Dynamos coach Kelvin Kaindu admits that he never expected to one day land at the club after years of serving their biggest rivals, Highlanders, with a distinction as a player and a coach. The Zambian is now set to meet his beloved Highlanders for the second time in 2 weeks this weekend at Rufara Stadium. We get more in the following report.
Kaindu bleeds black and white, and no club has defined his Zimbabwe story more than Highlanders, a team that he represented as a player before returning twice as a head coach. His last stint ended in June this year when the club parted ways with him, citing inconsistent results. And a twist that very few saw coming, Kaindu soon joined their bitter rivals Dynamos, tasked with steering the fading Giants away from the relegation zone. His unbeaten start reached an emotional peak on matchday 31 when he returned to Barberfield Stadium to face his former side. The match ended 1-1, but for Kaindu it felt strange being in the opposition dugout at a ground that he once called home.
I never, but I think this is a job. I think you are given an opportunity to work, you go and work. Maybe also the days that I was here, there are a number of Dynamos supporters that had a soft spot for me, and for me it was easy to make a decision, especially with the way that I was told to leave this club. I think it was easy for me to make a decision and go and join Dynamos.
Despite breathing new life into Dynamos, Kaindu knows that the job is far from done, with the team locked in a survival fight that is determined to win.
This must be a wake-up call for both teams, that for now they are playing to avoid relegation. These are big teams that need to know that there's something that we are not doing right. We still remain unbeaten, and we just hope in the last few games that we remain consistent.
This weekend, the story takes another turn as Dynamos meet Highlanders in the Chibuku Super Cup semi-finals. Just a week after their league draw, emotions will run high once more. But for Kaindu, there is no room for sentiment, only business.
Big game, I think, coming two Giants also probably meeting in the semi-final. It could have been better to see both teams meet in the final, but this is a semi-final. There is no stalemate. There must be a winner at the end of the day. We've been consistent also in the cup games.
Beyond the emotion and history, Kaindu's focus remains on keeping Dynamos in the top flight and, if possible, add another piece of silverware. A third straight Chibuku Super Cup title would turn his unlikely Dynamos chapter into a true football fairy tale.